And I remember we had this problem yesterday. You had to send it to my Skype. I don't see an option on your.
Yeah, it's on your Skype. Yeah, I sent it to your Skype.
Okay, let me check it out then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as long as you can see it and you can see me, we're fine. I don't necessarily need your video.
I got you.
All right, let me know when you see it though.
I'll get my Skype pulled up. I don't see the question on there so far.
Okay. Make sure you're scrolled all the way down to the bottom, because sometimes it'll go into a previous conversation and then.
Yeah, I am. The last thing I got from you says emailing you a link.
Okay. Oh. Alright, I'll read. Oh, that's because I fell on my head a lot when I was a kid.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's in the, let me get the, I think that's also in the car. Let me get the car.
Okay, I got it. Let me work them real quick.
Okay.
So 2 and 3 of soil.
Oh, you got them. What'd you do? You're running, you baby. You're running. Uh-oh. What's going on?
Okay. All right. Have you read through the question, Vanessa?
Yes, I have.
Okay. So, 2 cubic meters of soil containing 35% sand was mixed into 6 cubic meters of soil containing 15% sand. And what is the sand content of the mixture? All right.
Right.
All right. So first off, like I said, we have to look at these two like containers. Are you with me so far, Chase?
Yeah, I just had to read. So let me get back on this screen.
Okay. So here's my first container. Here's my second container. And here's my third container. Okay. So this is how we always look at every mixture problem. First container, second container, and it's going to be a resultant container. Now, how these are going to work is we are going to have a amount and a percentage. But the percentage we're going to express it in decimal form.
Okay.
And then we're going to have another amount. And then a percentage in decimal form. And then we're going to have a final amount. Decimal or a percentage expressed in decimal form. So that is the format. And as you look at these questions, these are the things that you are looking to plug and play. If there's anything missing in the question, then that becomes the X, or the unknown. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
We all clear on that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, so what this is saying is 2 cubic meters, throw the cubic meters out. Doesn't mean anything. Well, I won't say it doesn't mean anything, but what I'm just saying is that we're more concerned with the units. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to take this out, and we're going to plug in amount. So 2 cubic meters of soil is mixed with 6. And is that marker showing up real good for you guys?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Outstanding.
Yes, that's fine.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to express the percentages in decimal form. All right. So the 2 has a concentration of what, Vanessa?
0.35.
Okay, because it's 35%, but we're going to say 0.35 because we write this out in decimal form. And Chase, the 6 is what percent?
Six. Say the question again. My head.
The 6 cubic meters of soil. What percentage of it is sand?
15%.
15%. How do we express that in decimal form?
Wouldn't this be 0.15?
Very good. 0.15. So when we mix these two containers together, we're going to get a resultant container. And it's going to be an amount. We already know the amount. It's going to be 8 cubic meters of soil, right, guys?
Right.
Right.
All right. So we're solving the mystery. 8 cubic meters of soil. But what we don't know at this point is percentage. Okay. So I want to use one second, guys.
No worries.
I like to express things, and I want to contrast in color.
Sure.
Because the flow is important. I sound like a rapper. The flow is important. Okay, so here's the movement. Down, down, up, and over. So container, container, there's going to be multiplication going on here, and it's going to equal the percentage and the sum. All right, so what do I mean by that? 2 times 0.35 plus 6 times 0.15 is going to be equal to the percentage times the sum of these two. So the unknown percentage is going to be distributed into here.
Okay.
So this is why I'm saying, with all the information that we gathered at this point, where's the X? Right there, right?
Yeah.
That's the X. That is the unknown. So this is where your X is going to wind up. Our unknown. And so it's going to translate here.
Okay. Yeah, I see that.
So the only thing we're doing now at this point is just distributing. So Chase, you do this one. Vanessa, you do this one.
Wait, I do which one? I didn't look at the screen.
You do this one. Chase, you do this one.
Okay. 0.7. Oh, sorry.
You can spit it out in this case. Because
Okay, cool, yeah.
we're doing it as a
0.7
group.
for 2 times 0.35.
Yes.
0.7.
You did the one on the left, right?
Plus, the right is what I want you to do, but it's fine.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 0.9 on the other.
Okay. Vanessa did them both. She used to run from math. That's just like a straight killer. All right. So 0.7 and 0.9, and then X is going to be distributed, so we're going to have 2X plus 6X, right, guys? And then that's going to become 8X. And on this side, we're going to have 1.6 equals 8X.
Oh my gosh, this is exciting.
And then we're going to solve for X. So what is X going to be, guys?
0.2. 20%. Oh my gosh. Okay. I feel excited that I understand how to get there. Wow.
So that is the flow. We have 2 containers. Our primary, our secondary, and our resultant container. And the format is amount, percentage, but that's expressed in decimal form.
Amount, percentage, amount,
so amount, percentage, amount, percentage, amount, percentage. Wherever, when you read through the question, wherever you can't fill in a value, then the X goes there, and then but the format is multiplication plus the multiplication plus percentage, and then you pick up these two values, your two amounts. Now sometimes, ooh, you're killing me, Vanessa. Now threw me off a little bit. All right, so percentage, we had the percentage times the sum of container 1 and container 2. So we'll just say, in this case, it was 2 and 6, and it just has to be distributed. Are we clear there, though?
Yes.
All right. All right.
I think I could do that. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Yeah. She's come a long way, Chase, so, you know.
I believe it.
Yes, I'm getting excited about, like, when it starts to click or whatever.
Now,
okay.
let me go back over here and look at this thing.
Okay.
You got it written down right.
So on the side, I'll just put amount and percentage just to keep ourselves in check and remind us what we need to do. Up here, vertical, vertical, and then up and right. All right. And we know what those movements mean. So, in this next question, question 2. All right, I'm gonna let you guys assist me with the plugging in of the terms. All right, so we'll go ladies first, and Vanessa. What goes up here?
All right,
read the question.
That would be 9 pounds. Wait, let me make sure that's what I'm looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd it go? It's 9 pounds of mixed nuts, right? That's the question?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, 9 pounds is going to go on the top up here. And then 0.55 is going to go below it for the percentage.
Very good. And Chase, you do the second container.
All right, and the second one is going to be 6 up top, and then percentage. I got to flip back to the other screen. Sorry.
That's fine.
And that's going to be that's going to be 0.4.
All right.
At the bottom.
All right. And do we have any information to put in our resultant container at this point?
Yes, 15 pounds.
All right, 15 pounds. And typically what most questions are looking for is the concentration. There are variations, but basically primarily what they are is they're looking for the new concentration. Okay, so for our movement, vertical, vertical, up and right for our setup. So that would be 9 times 0.55 plus 6 times 0.4 or 0.40. I'm a stickler for two digits sometimes. So it doesn't mean you could have 0.4, 0.40, it's up to you. And then we have the percentage, that's the unknown, and then 9 plus 6. Which ultimately is going to be 15x. And then you guys will do the math here. And let me know what you guys have when you have it.
Okay.
That sounds weird. Let me know what you have when you have it. Not sure if you got it yet, but when you get it, let me know.
Right.
Yeah, but mixture problems are not that bad. Once you understand how to set them up, they're not that bad.
What? Okay, wait, yeah, okay. Okay, I think I have it.
Okay. Don't.
I don't even know what I'm There you go back.
You can send it to me on Skype if you have it.
Oh, yeah.
I think,
You have it, Chase?
yeah, I think I've got it.
Okay. Well, I'd like both of you to send me switch to Skype and send me your answers. Or just tell me, because I have hers. So you can just tell me what's the new percentage?
Unless I did these decimal places wrong, I've got about 2.5 or 2.05.
Okay. It's 49%. So what happens here is 9 is multiplied by 0.55, and what do we have with that, Vanessa?
4.95.
4.95 plus, was it 2.4?
Mm-hmm.
2.4.
Okay.
Equals 15x.
Equals 15x. Now these are going to be added. 5, 13, 735, 7.35. And
I'm with you there.
And then we divide both sides by 15. And
Okay, that's where I made a mistake. Yeah, right. I don't. You can laugh if I told you what I did there. But I see what I did wrong.
okay. So 15 cannot go into 7 decimal, but it can go into 73 4 times. 60. We will have 13 remaining, 133, and then 15 times 9, 45, 135. So 0.49 expressed in percentage is 49%. That is the new mixture.
Yeah, I got us all the way down to there. I don't know why I didn't. For some reason I.
It happens as you do more and more of these. It's going to get easier. So don't worry about it.
The hardest part is long division. I gotta get quicker with my division.
Instead of dividing 7.35 by 15, for some reason I divided 15 by 7.35. I don't know why I did that. So, but yeah, it's 49%. I got everything else right here.
Okay. So guys, let's write in. Let's make our new containers. And what I will do, let me know if you guys can see that.
I can see it.
Yeah, I can actually see that too on here. Wow.
Okay.
So 5.2 and then 11 and then 0.66 is equal to 16 over x. And then we're just solving it.
Okay, so plug the information into your containers and solve away.
Let's do it. I think I got this one. That's 0.66 equal to
Vision. God.
yeah.
It does.
It's not that bad.
It's not.
Hey, you're the one that opened up the can of worms.
Right?
It's like, I want to do mixture problems. I'm like, okay, I got some mixture problems for you.
1. What time that is for that? I just go to. Okay, hold on. I could probably keep dividing, but I don't want to because I don't like it.
Yeah, I think I've got the answer. I'm rounding it up to 52%.
Oh, what? Oh, okay.
I mean, I stopped at 51, 5.5.
I got 21%.
Oh, wow.
So let me go back here. Let's see. 0.02% times 5 should be 10%. Plus, let's see, 11 times 66 should be 176. Okay, the decimal. 1.76. Okay, add those together. 1.86. 16. 1.86 divided by 16. Check my long division. Okay. Weight. Oh, wait. Okay, no, that's 1. Hold on. That's actually 1. 2, 1.
5 and 2%.
Maybe more like 11%.
2%.
Like,
11.
5 times 0.2 is 1, right?
0.1.
6.
0.1, yeah. Maybe that's where I made my...
1, 6. Find the constant.
But I divided wrong because
Yeah, these decimal places will get you. So.
Oh yeah, I'm totally wrong. Okay, so I made some multiplication and division. Okay. That's what I get for trying to do mental math.
What I always tell you, do not always write it down. 16.
I really gotta stop to try doing mental math. I can't do that on the test. Oh, it's stupid. Okay, hold on a second.
2.
Now I got
4, 6, 2. 1, 1, 6.
what? I'm still getting
8, 48, 4, 12. That's too high.
46. Okay.
16, 7.
Still all over the place. Okay.
1, 2.
That should be.
I have 47%.
I had 46%, but that's better than 20 because I was way off.
Yeah, 20 was way off. Chase, do you see that?
I do. I got you. I got you down to the 0.10 plus 7.26, and then I've got the equals 16x there. I'm just talking out loud here.
Okay, that's fine.
And then 7.3x. Yeah. I see what I did wrong there.
Okay.
I added I should have just made it 7.3x. Instead, for some reason, I made it 8.26 for some reason.
So keep your structure. And you notice.
I tried to do mental math and it screwed me again. I gotta stop doing that.
Yeah. Keep your structure, guys, because it's very, very important. Now, me, I don't do the containers. I show you guys containers so you have a visual picture of what's going on. I don't do the containers.
Right.
I kind of position my information the same though. You'll see the amount, percent, plus